That's not gonna work. Yeah. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Shit, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to retweet that or like it. Shit. Gotta hate this camera. Move that shit over. Waste the settings. Actually, did I even turn these off? See load order. No content found. I must have said screw it. Prisoner, that's not what I want. No! Yeah, delete it. I let that load and it was like, no, didn't want that. Let's get going. Let's get cracking on this. The Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim. I'll try to speak up a bit. This isn't gonna be easy. No talking during the cutscenes either, so yeah. Sadly, another Bethesda game. But this one's better. Ish. Somewhat better. Yes, Chris Journal, I already know about that. Anna. Yeah. Nah. About time. Forget the music.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right?
Yep.
Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should leave home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General
Oh,
Tullius,
Rorikstead.
sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnarev, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tully is the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
Oh, yep. They did have something to do with it. I have yet to beat this game, actually.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, the Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Dad? Where are they going?
To go inside, Marco.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
No!
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Free me! Free me, kid!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep
Yes,
the gods
let's
waiting
go.
for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
I am a rebel,
Face your
actually,
death
kid.
with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them
Thief.
we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Oh, yep.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers!
Archers!
Anyone else feel like running?
Wait,
Timed that perfectly.
you there. Step forward.
Archers!
Who are you?
I'll tell you who I am. If I can figure this out here. Oh, it's R2. Let's forget that right now. Work paint. Hold on. Base. No. Here we go. Alright. Nope. Nope. Not really. Not what I'm looking for. Don't want braids. Piercings, maybe. Mohawk. It just looks too weird. Sure, why not? Let's do that, and then black. Guess who doesn't like black? If you're like me. I'm just gonna say that that's darker. I don't know. That's fine. A color. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Yeah, sure, why not? Those colors? Sure, why not? Why not? Sure and sure. Let's get some treble up in there. I think I'm done. Okay. Demon. No. No, 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 no. No. Let's see here. No. No. No, 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 no. It's so confusing. I got one. Lord Demos. Straight from Demosthenes. I don't remember that at all. I really do not. Lord Demos wins from Mace, or Mage, whatever that game was on N64.
You with one of the trade caravans, Khajiit? Your kind always seems to find
Khajiit.
trouble. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By all
No,
orders,
not
Captain.
the black.
I'm sorry. We'll make sure your men's are turned to elsewhere. Follow the captain, prisoner.
But I don't wanna. What if I wanna run?
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos.
Can't hardly see
and
it
now
these
the
days,
Empire is
anyway.
going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn
Are
our
my eyes really white?
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
That's probably because I'm looking upwards at TV. Let's look at what's going on. My eyes are white. I have no color.
Justice!
death to the Stormcloaks.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the cat!
There it is again. Did you hear that?
People are gonna
I
freak.
said, next, prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Yeah, I don't need glasses to see. Maybe for the words. This be fine.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries!
So there's
What
my
do you see?
eyes.
It's in the clouds!
Yeah, it had to be because the camera in my eyes being blurred.
There's another chance!
Well, if one would run, let me run. Inside the house, grab it.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Where's the...
Legends don't burn down villages.
Your hands are bound.
Now!
Bound.
Up through the tower. Let's go!
No, I didn't want to touch.
Just keep yourself!
Let's choose some bait deadly.
Damn it!
over here! Now! That a boy! Towards way! Toro! Still alive for tonight?
Wait, hold on. Like, where do I run? Like, where do I run? No shit, mines are bound.
Into the keep, soldier! We're leaving!
It's you and me, prisoner! Stay close!
That was lucky. I almost dropped my phone. Piece of shit phone anyway.
Traitor! Out of my way! You're escaping.
Out of my way.
You're not stopping us this time.
Yeah, I know what I'm running in here.
Into the keep!
And now I'm dark. Thanks to the lighting of the game. Stormcloak
We'll
dude.
meet again in
frick.
Sodgard, brother.
Roloff.
Looks like we're the only ones who
Roloff.
made it. That thing was a dragon. No doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better
The
get moving.
harbingers, huh?
Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. You may as well take Gunyar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore. All right.
Now we gotta equip. Which means where I am.
Get that armor on, and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate. Damn, no way to open this from outside.
Yeah, there we go.
Come on,
The Imperials! Take cover!
get this gate open.
I've already readied my weapon.
Imperial dogs! Leave Helgen alive!
Come on. No, no. Lady, dude, sir, lady.
Carlos smite you!
Brutality.
Maybe one of these Imperials had the key. Unlock that door and let's get out of here.
No, I'm gonna do some searching first. There we go. Now we just wanna get our sword here. There we go. Take out the wine, take wine. Hold on a second. See if you can unlock that door. Alright. I'll open up that door once I get the gold and the mixed unit tactics and such. No! Oh, it's locked from the other side. Shame. Horrible helm. Dude, what's going on with us running? Take that up there like Expert, maybe. I like a challenge. Really? I don't want to be in this. Come here. Go away. Well, I wouldn't know as if I had mods or not. I have none. Think I deleted them? So great. Because they were trash on Fallout 4.
Unlock that door. Let's get out of here. That's it.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
Hold on, dude. Just want to grab some cabbage. If I can even grab it. Grab sacks of flour, grab some red apples. Grab a kettle. So you never know. Twitter. I don't care. Okay?
Damn, that dragon doesn't give me
Baskets for selling.
Grab.
And grab wood.
Imperial dogs!
Get him up out the way.
That's all you got? Victory is yours. I submit.
Dude, I'm not doing any damage. I mean, I'm not doing any damage.
Storeroom. See if you can find any potions.
Well, once I get their daggers and the alto wine and the plates and cheese or bread, got a tankard, some pots, ladle, grab that, potion, or alto wine. Bucket, tankards, grab the salt and potion of minor something. Now for more fun. Going through. Didn't want your baskets like God. Grab the carrots though. The rest of the food. I already got potion though. Like what I have to search that. And salt. Alright, I think we're good to
Let's
go.
get moving.
No, I'm putting glass back on. I don't really.
It's a torture room. Hear that? Come on.
You won't be able to see my eyes, but I mean you can't anyway. The light's gone dim.
That's it. That's all you got.
Like the bite of a...
No! I missed.
Son of
I got him.
Was Jarl Ulfric with you?
No, I haven't seen...
You're at the hood though. Earn Warhammer. Grab all that.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Okay.
Ah,
Picks.
it's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks.
I will.
Might need that gold once we get out. Grab anything useful and let's go.
I don't think there's anything useful in that. Oh yeah. tome. Grab that for the magic. Books. Sparks. A shield, guess you never know. Is it under a barrel? Yeah. Yeah. Grab another iron mace. Brief History of the Empire, Volume 3. No. Volume 1. And Volume 2. Okay, that's good. There's nothing in that guy. I'm forgetting where to go. Right, come in here, see if there's anything. There's nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Magic or money? Yeah, man. That was money. More money. Search skeleton. Okay. Ragged robes. It's not good.
Come on, hurry up.
Hey, you don't tell me to hurry up, dude. I didn't rush you.
Stick together down here.
We are splitting it, dude. Trust me. Okay, I'll
Orders are to wait until
crouch.
General Tullius arrives.
R3
I'm
for
not waiting to
that.
be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
No. Want that dagger. So you're gonna do something with it.
For the Emperor.
Oh, you're
From
the
the
wrong guy. Your dagger. Oh, I want your arrows and dagger. Your bow, I guess. Already got a bow.
Freedom of Solengard!
Hey, Anna. Congrats to you. Back to a shield. Oh, that's gotta be bad.
Get the way way is clear.
I took him out.
Let's see where this goes.
Yeah. Let's see where it goes. Lever. Pull the lever. Make a run for the bear.
No going back that way now. Better push on. The rest of them will have to find another way out.
Keep forgetting that the bear's not there, it's like up here. Okay, nothing to take that I know of. There he is. Oh, or not. Come on. Alright.
I hate those things. Too many eyes, you know?
Yeah. Just like fish. Big fucking eyes, but nice fucking fish. But there's no fish here. Or, there's fish in the game, but... There's the bear! Take the wine, take the purse, take the... more wine.
Hold up! There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by.
Let's do something fun here. This isn't a walk through exactly.
Just take it nice and slow. Watch where you step.
Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise.
Oh, that was a lucky shot. I'll take all that. It always sprints longer than I want him to. What they need is like a one-hit, you're dead type of mod in this game on PS4. That'd be great. Fucking neg itches.
That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
I know we'd make it to Snowland.
Wait!
I think we're almost out. Come on! There he
We
goes.
are at
Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out.
Yeah, you said that
It's
to me
probably
already.
best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
What do you got on you? Trash. Trash!
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's over.
Join the Stormcloak Rebellion. I will. Falkreath is left. Well then. I usually just get a white run, but it's like meh. Falkreath is closer, it seems. Let's head there. Every single one of you might be thinking,
Yeah!
why?
This is the end for you.
Really? You're hunting a wolf? I guess that's just dog. Thought it was barf something.
I can take you.
Matt? There's Hogan. I wanna talk to him. I'm gonna get a Falkreath. It said Falkreath was the way I just came from. I mean, the way I just went.
Guess it's all clear now.
I'd say so myself. Alright. Even though I'm not a talkative guy, like, I really just don't speak. I just don't know where that is. I like speaking on YouTube and Twitch. Every time I hunt deer, there's always one that goes into the water, and that looks like a gigantic wolf from here. You're like, line that up better. Can it not have a delay? And just, like, stop whenever you press L1 or whenever you run out of stamina? Hold on. Let's see. Park the OS. Start hopping away. Come on. No, come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Us Kashyyyks can see in the night. Can't swim unlike Argonian. Come on. Get up there. Okay, now let's just avoid death. Yeah, that's a cool trick I've learned through a website. I think it was Cheat Code Central. Said if you're having trouble climbing up a mountain, like High Hrothgar, just turn around, look down, start hopping up. I've had success looking upwards at it because you actually see where you're headed. If it's steep, just do that. Twitch doesn't want to send my YouTube videos to YouTube in my live streams, so I don't know what's going on there. Lord have mercy. There we go. Apparently I took the chat thing down so that I would just see activity, and now I put it back up. And there's no one. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Quit firing arrows! Dude, quit firing arrows! God! Where am I now? Peak's Shade. That's horrible. No, no, no. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, you bees.
I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough.
Huh?
I think she's telling the truth.
Help! I'm not going anywhere. Now back
We're looking
off
for
before I do
information about a
something
woman.
drastic.
We believe she may be hiding in Whiterun, but she doesn't have the scar.
Yes?
Very well. What? Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person.
We're looking for information about a woman. We believe she may be hiding in Whiterun, but we're checking everywhere to be sure. Farewell.
But say, doesn't she just appear there? Because otherwise it wouldn't make sense. And I'd have found her relatively quick. There you go. Come on. That was pure luck. That was luck I didn't die or lose health or anything. Take that down. No, 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 no. Come on. Remove it.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Oh, yeah. Right. A man might get nervous. God. Alright. Here we go.
Yes? What is it that you want?
Sid Gear!
Olin speaks much about the war and the Stormcloaks, but he knows who provides.
Looking for work. Got anything?
Work? I demand tribute before you can be considered for any real tasks. How about drink? None of that local piss. Real Blackbriar mead, fresh from Riften.
Ooh, I don't have...
You better. I hate people who waste my time. Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
Wait, hold on. That was the wrong button anyway. Get those up. Just through options, not start. So I keep forgetting.
Steel's good, but looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage?
Yeah. You. No. Well, yeah. Or demos. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. One of them, get rid of. Weapons. Boom!
I was Dengir's personal guard for years. I risked my hide more than once to protect him. Why would I do that? For money? Because I swore an oath? No. It was because he was a good man and a true friend. A true Nord places loyalty and honor above all else. Only inside the gates. Much of Folkworth Hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble to be had. See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Alright. Need a carriage for what I'm gonna do.
What is it, Khajiit?
What do you mean, what is it? I'm looking for a frickin' horse. Looking for a fucking horse. And no, a horse just doesn't look like it's gonna be here. Is this a place that has the burning house? Like graveyard? Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it.
Elfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice.
Logs. We gonna get some logs.
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim. That Valgar Elysian is a gossip and a troublemaker.
Can I do anything for you, dude?
Need something?
Yes, I need money. Lots of money. Like, what's going on here?
Yeah?
Dude, come on. What? Fine. Where's the hand axe? I'll get to work on wood. Way over here, right? Because that's where you split the wood. Alrighty then. Let's went right into the water. Grave concoctions, not what I'm looking for. Man, what is going on here? Alright, guess we're running. What am I doing? There we go. Da 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 da. says disconnected from chat, so it's quite odd. Alright. Come on. Oh, thank God something good came out of this. Pine Watch. Dude. Take that cabbage and all the potatoes and leeks. No. No, come on. Grab the leeks. Enough. I'm sorry to do that, wolf. But I mean, you started it. Man, I've already live streamed for almost an hour. Good God. The red moon of destiny in Mojora's Mask. Well, I mean, I guess that's a white moon, but what can you do? Index. Yeah. Am I disconnected from chat? Hold on. It sucks you can't even chat in your own fucking live stream. But on a phone that is KitKat 4.4.4, if anything. That is what I got. Damn it.
Greetings, brother.
Work.
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
Just give me what you have and we both walk away from this. Intimidate.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
That'd be the wrong fight. Man, I give you credit. You pack a punch. Trying to tell me you get more health? Come on. That ain't right. That ain't right. Us gazettes need that. Let's grab the silver gauntlets. What now, dude? Glowing mushroom? No. Why would that be a glowing mushroom? Very well. But I live stream, I don't care. Can I get you? Venison! That was not a deer. That had to be an elk. Oh yeah, I didn't even level up. Let's go health. Good God. You mean disconnected from chat? And I'm still live streaming here. And I still got Wi-Fi apparently. Okay, which one is it? Warrior, Mage, Thief. Well, shoot. Combat skills, magic, alright. Now, come on, dude. Come on, you thing right there. Ember Shard.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare! Oh my God.
So I can stand.
I'm sorry, Wolf. Like this. Take out, darn it. Sure. It's showtime, guys. Alright. So, if you're watching this, how's your day? Firstly, I want to get over here. There should be an X somewhere. Really? Oh wait, hold on. Ah, you're hard. Hey, how?
New face. Got business here in Riverwood, eh? There are worse things.
Are you hurt? What's happened? New to Riverwood? Of course. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there's anything else you need, just let me know. Oh, what's this all about? What are you two doing here?
You're telling me that I found him in 2 different areas? Good God.
A dragon? In Helgen? It can't be. Although, it would explain what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things.
It was a dragon. Real life, I'll tell you the same thing.
I don't know why, but I actually believe you. You've got the look of someone who's just seen a dragon. Things just go from bad to worse. First the war, now dragons. What's this world coming to? The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
You're right. Follow me. Pod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman?
Yes, what is it, woman?
Pod, just come here.
Raylo.
There we go.
What are you doing here? Huh. I'll be right down.
All right.
I'm glad to help any way I can.
But then tell me about the Jarl.
Jarl Balgruuf? I don't mean to be disrespectful, as he's ruled Whiterun Hold well for years, but he seems in over his head now. He's been trying to stay out of the war, but it can't last. He's going to have to pick a side. I'm afraid he's going to make the wrong choice.
Why is he loyal to the Empire?
I wouldn't say that. But he and Ulfric have been at odds for years, and I'm afraid Balgruuf will end up siding with the Empire because of it.
No, whatever.
But it's hard to believe that even Balgruuf would choose Elisif over Ulfric.
You support the Stormcloaks, then?
Of course. Ulfric's cause is just. It's time for Skyrim to rid itself of the Empire. The Empire may have been good for Skyrim once upon a time, but those days are long past. Banning the worship of Talos was the last straw. Thalmor everywhere, dragging people off for honoring our own gods. I'm glad Raylof is helping drive them out of here. If I was a bit younger, I might have joined the fight myself.
Oh, trust me, you wouldn't like it. Yeah, whatever.
Until
Uncle
next
Raylo,
time.
Can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar.
Did you
This
really
is no
see a
time for your
dragon?
games. Well, when
I'm
watch
a
this back
frickin'
road,
yes, I did.
come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Raylo.
You know, they did this in the
Find your
DLC.
mother, boy. Look at you. Almost a grown. Won't be long before you'll be joining.
Firewood.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Raylo. I won't let
No,
that
it's
criminal
not
sneak up
really
on you.
firewood.
No, Raylo.
Where isn't it for?
You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric is true. The Imperials and
Get started on that. Okay, now we can do something better. Ooh, fish. The salmon. Come on. Just said harvest something. Alright, I got all the salmon. Only I could fish. Windhelm, Whiterun, Solitude, and Markarth. Riften, Riverwood, Everstead, and Helgen. Even then, I still don't know the directions. Man, do I hate doing that. Not the Nordic wolves. Not the Nora deck the wolves. Alright, here we are. At the first windmill. No, why not set a Whiterun? Pelagia Farm. Can I take anything? Yes. Let's see here. It's not gonna get me anything good. 1 gold coin. I don't wanna know. A horse. Oh, come on, remove it. Said I do. What the? Bring a Blackbriar mead.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
Just don't glitch up on
Climb
me.
and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all...
Alright. So now we're at Riften.
Got horses that need shoeing, so make it quick. All right,
Yeah,
then.
it's not what I want to go to, but... So foggy here.
My bones ache for the moon. The warm sand of Elsewhere is far away from here.
You know that
Please, come and browse our goods.
season or more before we get a new shipment.
So many
from the south.
refuse to talk to us.
Control yourself.
Mostly, it is the Nords. They do not like outsiders in their land, and so we are forbidden to enter their cities. When they look upon us, they see only pickpockets and skooma dealers. It is most unfair, but we do our best to ignore them.
But I'm one of ya. I can get through fine.
Not long, in truth. I came to Skyrim after I found myself unwelcome in both Elsewhere and Cyrodiil. I seem to have an unfortunate talent for getting myself involved in misunderstandings with the law. Resad was able to look past that, and it was he who helped to set me up with a trade caravan. Now I work for him.
What if you get
Take
for
a
sale?
look.
Amethyst, black robes, boy's tunic, child stall, corona minget, garnets. No way. I could almost get it. Hold on. Battle axe. Okay. Silver ring. Ragged robe, syrup spin tunic. Foot reps can go. Oh, they got no value. Fine, take a garnet.
Take a look.
Yeah, boy, what do you have for sale now?
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Dang it. 2 pounds overweight. Lord have mercy. I don't know. But Lord have mercy on us all. How was I disconnected from chat? Wait, what am I doing? Key, no. I'd say those can go, I don't care.
All of us
Alright. Oh yeah, that's that tower. The rift then should be... I don't know, like down here? Yeah. Twitter is so weird. They shouldn't get back on it. Flickering while I run the wrong way. Yeah, right. Alrighty then. Hey, a white horse. Kinda weird, but alright. Okay, here we are.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
You're ripping people off. It's obviously a shakedown.
Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Don't say
Gates
anything,
unlocked.
dude.
You can head inside
my
when you're ready.
advice.
Heeding my advice. Don't do more of what you just did. Shakedowns are bad. Can't rotate these all the way around like everything else. How sad.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Yep. Just passing through.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Where are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Dirt, huh? I'm not exactly clean myself.
Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here. Hey, you. Get over here. I want to talk to you.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they
Thank
have
you.
to believe. It's all lies. They're just
I'm really
nuts.
getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. Miol told me that it isn't this bad everywhere.
Okay.
Maybe one day, venture out and see.
Raw rabbit legs.
And nothing would have happened.
Some fresh meat to fill your belly, perhaps?
How do you keep this food so
I
fresh?
picked up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time. I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands. Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out.
Alright. Yeah, idea where. Nah, you know what?
Running a little light in the pockets, lad?
Brynjolf. My man, but I was busy.
Your pockets. They're a little low on coin. I can tell.
Yep. I could you possibly know that actually my wealth is none of your business.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
What do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands.
An extra
And in my
pair of
line of
hands.
work, extra hands are well paid.
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stamp. Once you have it,
Easy.
I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
So, Branche.
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Medesi to Branche.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Medesi Branche.
Gather round.
Medesi
New around
Branche.
Riften?
You Medesi.
Take my advice.
Now
Stay
you're
for the
Branche.
guard. The bunkhouse isn't for you.
Medesi. Pull it. I don't even know where.
Nope. Pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
No! No! Yeah! Come on. Come on! I'm gonna run out of pickpockets. I mean, lock picks. God! There we go.
Come on, Brignold. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. That's close enough. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
No, come on.
That's what you said about the wisp essence. And it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It is time to face the Jarl's justice.
Oh my god, no.
I hope that doesn't mean things are going to get worse around.
Smart man.
I didn't steal anything. Just a couple of keys and... yeah.
I presume you're bothering me for a
I guess I expected too much from you. I didn't think you'd get pinched. Can't say I'm surprised with the way things have been going around here.
Exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But never mind that. Even though you fouled up the job, I still think you've got this. There's plenty of gold out there for the taking.
It's not what I was trying to do. Alright, let's do that again. For real this time.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
The Thieves Guild was Maven Blackbriar.
Just passing
Yeah,
through.
well, last thing the Blackbriars. The Blackbriar. Me? I'm Maul. Then you're you better watch. Hey, you, get over here. I want to
I'm
talk
really
to
getting
you.
tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time for double.
I picked up... He showed me... I'm always looking to replenish... Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out. Be
Running a
careful
little
looking for
light in the
those
pockets, lad?
Those bastards are
Yes.
Your pockets. They're a little low on coin. It's all about the way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
Yeah, forget what they're saying.
Oh, but that's... Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an... And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. Once you have it, I want you... There's some... Now, you tell me when you're ready. Good. Wait until I start the distraction. Then show me what you're made of.
You're Medici.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
Fuck. Good for you, lady. On Twitter.
I had another run-in with a thief's
I don't know you.
Oh,
You
come
and
on.
Riften looking for trouble?
The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar.
Yeah? Last thing the Blackbriars need. The Black... Me? I'm Maul. Then you're... You better watch your ass. Out
Isn't
here.
the reason I'm here. I can't just...
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I picked up... He should... I'm always looking to replenish my... Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out. Be
Running a
careful
little
looking for
light in
those
the pockets, lad?
Those little bastards are dangerous.
Look, Shelby, last one. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold.
Your pockets. They're a little low on coin. I can tell. It's all about size, the way they walk. Oh, but that... Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of... And in my line of work, simple. Once you have it, I want... There's someone... Now, you tell me when you're ready. Good. Wait until I start the
New around
distraction,
Riften?
then show
Take
me
my
what you're
advice.
made of.
Stay at the B and guard. The bunkhouse isn't free.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to...
Do that. Come on, dude.
For you that demands your attention. Gather round.
That was weird. This is a ring.
Gather round, all.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerm root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding.
Okay, now I just need to look for the ring. There we go. Give.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to
Maurice.
buy.
You looking for something or what?
Waste of time. Shopkeepers.
Damn. I knew I should.
I've heard. Foley and Kirava were speaking of it just a little while
Yes. Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Yeah.
Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
I can handle it.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece,
Flagon.
and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
I love that place. Alright, let's get out of here.
All right, I'll entertain a bit more.
Keep
He
your hands
doesn't
to
even have
yourself.
the key on him.
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad? I can't take this place anymore. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
4 gold, 4 lockpicks, and bread.
Over here.
This isn't mine. That's right. It isn't yours. You're under
It's
arrest.
so good to see you again.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk up with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But
very well.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Alright, let's
I
get out of
presume you're
here.
bothering me for a good reason.
Ton of water. Us cats hate water. Come on. Take an apple. Green apple. Red apple. There's nothing in there. Alright. Misk. That can go. Potato, raw rabbit, leg. Potato, potato. Wooden bowl. Not really. What's in there? Okay. the wrong one. Okay. Let's do this then. Ingredients. Moon sugar. Pile. Food, where's a cabbage thing? Got in my head. Oh, that was a beggar's row.
Sorry. Just thinking about my experience.
This is where we wanted to go. Obviously.
Protect yourself.
The right way. Another axe if you didn't grab one. Can't just fall through, that's sad.
Over here.
I'll kill you.
Okay, stamina.
You won't get away from me.
Alright, here we go. Come on.
I knew it. You're no match for me.
Oh my god. What?
Must have scared him off.
Azura, Daedric Prince of Dawn and Dusk. Gotta think it is. How do I want to do this? Apparel. No, none of that's gonna help.
Is someone there?
You know what? Yeah, let's battle. Come on.
Over here.
Help! It's not gonna help.
Not impressed.
You killed your cat. That's no good, dude. You don't just straight up kill cats.
I don't know. I knew it was alive when we were doing this. Damn you! God.
Okay, he's done for. No, I want that here also. Gotcha that time. Alright. Mornings. Done off the what? 18th of the last seed, alright. I knew there was a chirp there, I just kinda forgot. Boots, another thing, gloves, and an axe again. Take cheese, take bread, seared fish, garlic. Spigot. I don't even know what a spigot is. Embalming tool. Okay. Open door. Huh? And in a treat, gloves of the pugilist. You can have your gauntlets. And now we just need a... There we go. Another iron battle axe.
Do your worst.
Here we go. Alright. Gradients. Nothing there. Let's just drop those. You know what? We can probably sell them. I got that and another one. bandits to sell them. Drum. The ragged flagon. Northern meat we don't want. Got all this walking. We just now reached the sign.
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You... Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to Brynjolf.
What do you call that, then?
Like I didn't even talk to you in the first place.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
I did get killed. Getting here was easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Sure.
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Sounds good. Where are they?
Kirava,
Who are
Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Consider it done. Well, will I get a cut?
Of course you'll get a cut. We take care of our own. Now, if you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Get going. I'll be here when you're done.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
You'd better have coin to pay. Take a look.
I need to sell some stuff to you. I can't do anything.
Until next time.
Talk to me
You
again.
need advice?
Proving
Talk to
yourself
Brynjolf.
Brynjolf.
Vekel and me, we have a thing going. So I recommend you keep your hands off the merchandise.
Does this woman want to sell or buy?
I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
Must be the face sculptor I've heard about.
Yes, I once practiced my art in the salons and manners of Tamriel's great and good. Now the scum of Skyrim are my only clients. But no matter, the greatest artists are never recognized in their own time. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face?
1,000 gold. I'll have to think about it.
Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife.
I understand you know how to change someone's
Change it.
appearance.
I can remake your face, if that's what you desire. I do not practice my art for free, however. I doubt you can afford my services. You have the smell of the vagabond about you.
know what, vagabond lady? Not too worried about you.
You'd better have coin to pay for
Come back later, and I may have some work for you.
Dude, seriously?
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble. Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Right, let's see if I can do this. I doubt it'll let me. No! It requires a key. Shame. You get the key? You do not have the key.
Have anything for us yet?
You have the key, you do not have the key.
Think about it.
Key? No key.
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
Nothing.
Don't
You'll
you have
give you all the
key?
information you need.
Have anything for us yet?
Brynjolf,
Need
you
advice?
should have the
Talk
key.
to Brynjolf. I got better things to do.
Yeah, whatever. Dirge, you do not have the key.
Vekel doesn't like... They call me Dirge, because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground. Why? You think it's funny or something?
No way that name would never scare anyone.
Oh yeah, I think so too. You're pretty smart. Hey, here. Have one on the house. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I got one thing I needed. What can I get rid of then? Let's try to get health up again. Oh, come on. Where's the running? It's not under speech. Or not. Ah. It was under something here. Is it under heavy armor? No, it wasn't. This, perhaps. No. Not under them. Don't know what. I don't know, I guess I need 50 in that. Oh yeah, that's what a spigot is. No! Okay. Whatever, I'll just leave that open. Alright, here we go. All the way back. To Riverwood, I think. No. Those factory. Just need to go up here. In we go.
Yeah, Bolin speaks much about the war and the Stormcloaks, but he knows who provides.
Here's your Blackbriar maid, the Earl. Sit, get her.
Now that's what I like to see. Someone who gets things done. Here, a little something for you.
Thank you. I don't want potions, dude.
You've proven reliable. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it.
It will be done.
Execute every last bandit.
Well, if you didn't give me those potions, I may have been able to.
Spare no one.
There we go. It's about time we've been able to run. Alright, here we go. There. headed to the farm area. Or not the farm area, but shoot. Just getting off topic here. I mean off track. Come on. Come on. Come on. Jump. Jump. There we go. This is why you want to look up or down and jump backwards, depending on which direction you're facing. Farm's just way up here. I mean, right up here. Yeah, forget thistles. Don't need them right now.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
It. Broke your ribs, didn't I? Hand there. What? Flower and where's that other? There we go. Resist frost. Okay. So I don't want to be attacked by a bear. Run, Foxy. AKA Cleopatra. There we go.
What was that? Time to end this little game.
I thought that was a freaking dragon.
Not
Just
quite.
like that dragon can take care of it. Actually, I don't think dragons ever come until you defeat the one at Whiterun.
You'll make a fine rock cat.
You'll make a good mask, work boy. Two at once. of 21. Wait. Had to do that. And that. Then you can have all them. Alright. Minor healing, I'll take 2 of them. Then you know what, sure. Why not take those? Can always get more anyway. What do you mean I'm in combat? Ain't in no combat. No, not to be, but there's no combat.
Found Not so fast.
He almost got me. Man, am I dead?
I know you a real fight.
Dude, oh my god. Alright. Throw all my apples. It's no good. That's not gonna help me.
Time to finish this. Oh well.
You got me.
Must have run off.
You're right, must have ran off. God, that hurts. Ain't no way, dude.
That's it? That's all you got? Well, must have run off. Yes.
God, I hate this.
What was that? Oh, bastard! You'll make a fine broadcast. Oh well, must have run off.
Fine then, little asshole.
Go to the college, Dar said. Use your smarts, he said. Like I'm supposed to figure out which college you're in.
No. Good God, come on.
Is someone there? Time to end this little game.
There's no way. Come on.
Oh well,
Dude.
must have run off. What are you looking at?
Are you kidding me? Alright, let's do this.
Lying little harlot. That rat ain't mine. Could be anyone's. Won't get one rusty septum from me.
Oh, I wasted an arrow.
That's it? That's all you got? God damn you! Oh well, must have run off.
This little live stream has been fun. One more shot. If I don't get it, I'm done. Got one skill up my sleeve here.
Must have run off.
I'm not.
What was that?
This is what we're gonna do. Dude, like, are you kidding me?
Oh well, must have run off. This better be good.
Alright, guys. 2 hours is kinda long enough for now. Let's just, save this. Should have just named it live stream. But anyway, see you guys later. Bye bye.